This family was extremely poor. They had just made a simple tofu dish.
두부도 넣고 오늘 뭐 날이가?
When a neighbor came by and brought them some vegetables, the whole family was so touched that they burst into tears. The neighbor felt completely awkward and wondered if this family had gone crazy from poverty. It was just some ordinary home-cooked food. Just a few minutes earlier, because the eldest son had wasted money on lottery tickets, the mother knocked him hard on the head. Our family is already this poor, and you're still wasting money? She couldn't help but smack him a few more times. At that moment, the lottery results came on TV. The first set of numbers was announced. The family didn't pay much attention and kept eating, though their eyes occasionally drifted toward the ticket. When the second set of numbers was announced, the mother's hand began to tremble uncontrollably, and everyone in the family turned their eyes to the TV. By the third set of numbers, the entire family was fully focused, afraid they might have heard something wrong. Happiness came all of a sudden. Soon enough, they moved into a large house and became the richest family in the neighborhood. The family members all started spending more freely, but the father remained as frugal as ever. He wore the same undershirt for 10 years, and every time he bought oranges, he only bought 1 for each man, 2 for the mother. The father said he was used to hard times and that money should be spent wisely, but the mother worried that this would affect their son's habits. If they're as stingy as you, they won't be able to find wives. The next day at work, the mother gave him 200,000 yen and told him to buy some decent clothes. If you can't do that, then we'll get a divorce. To make his wife happy, it didn't take long for the father to complete the task. This time, he really splurged, spending a total of 150,000 yuan. Since it was a shop owned by an old friend, he even got a 50,000 yuan discount. Looking at her refreshed husband, the mother felt satisfied. The father wanted to show off the quality of the clothes, but the mother instantly became furious. What kind of friend is that? Is he treating you like a fool? She demanded the friend's name and wanted to go confront him, but the father seemed to be hiding something and immediately changed his story, saying it was a new friend. The mother, still upset, kept pressing for the friend's name, but the father shut his mouth completely. That night, the mother kept urging her husband to return the clothes, but he refused to budge. The mother couldn't help but complain that he had made bad friends. All they care about is money. When we were poor, they avoided us. But now that we're rich, they've all come crawling back. But come to think of it, when their family was at its poorest, there was one true friend. When their eldest son was hospitalized as a child, that friend came to visit and secretly slipped the mother 50,000 yuan before leaving back.
또 5만 원이면? 아이고, 친구가 내 눈엔 하느님 같더라. 구세주. 그런 친구나 찾아. 엄한 친구 찾아서 상처받지 말고.
가라고.
The father knew he had been cheated out of 150,000 yuan, but he was unwilling to ask for the money back because when their family was at its lowest point, that person had once reached out and helped them. In his heart, there was something more important than money, friendship.